I really want to welcome each one of you, and my whole effort would be to really make this session an impactful session for you, Darshana, Deepika, Lata ma'am, and the people who
Camera on,
join,
please.
so that something inside shifts you. And today's topic is very important. It is conflict parenting and how this parenting has an impact. So, Darshana, your children, how old are the children, ma'am?
4 years and 9 years, ma'am.
4 and 9. So, 4, madam, the subconscious programming is happening for this child. And the 9-year-old, you can take this child in teenager group. So, both, the formula would be different. And just like you have to play different hats. So, like you have to be really, practicing how your way of being has to be. But there is some basics which will be common for both of your children and even for your spouse. So today we will be talking about some aspects which actually are very important in your parenting. So Deepika ji, can I just ask you how old are your children?
15 years.
One child, 15 years?
Yeah, I have one child only.
Okay, boy or a girl?
Boy.
Okay, and ma'am, Darshana ma'am, 9 year is girl?
Ma'am, both boys.
Okay. So when I'm talking about men, so just be present that even you are having two men, the children in your family. So this session hopefully will be very interesting. So let us start. Welcome Shakun. And I know the age of Shakun's children, so I'm not going to ask her. So I will just check my presentation with you people. Like really, you are agreeing to my presentation. So this conflict has an impact on the child. And mostly the relationship nowadays, do you agree, are challenging. And here I would love to submit some data. The Indian divorce is more than 60 to 65%. Do you think this is alarming? Shakun, do you think this is alarming? You have to open your camera.
Yes, ma'am.
And Darshana, do you agree that the husband and the wife, the father and the mother are generally opposites? So we will check. So we
That's
will
true.
start. Okay, so you have given me one thumbs up because you are saying it's true. Shakun, do you think you are a very opposite to your husband? Not different, opposite, mostly.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I am opposite of my husband. Okay, Lata ma'am, opposite?
Opposite.
Or Rajini, रजनी जी, आप प्लीज कैमरा खोलिए. ये एक इंटरेक्टिव सेशन है. ये एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि जितने कम लोग उतना आपका फायदा. The more the benefit you people will have. Okay, so Rajni ji, do you feel आप अपने हस्बैंड से ऑपोजिट हैं? डिफरेंट नहीं पूछ रही हूँ, अलग नहीं पूछ रही हूँ, ऑपोजिट हैं जनरली.
कुछ बातों में
10 में से
100% नहीं, 50%
हाँ,
शायद.
ठीक है. 50% और गहराई से देखिए, हो सकता है ये परसेंटेज ज्यादा हो. लगभग. ओके, सिद्धार्थ, Are your mother and father opposite of each other? Just yes or no. More than 5 is yes. Siddharth, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Are they opposite? Yeah, Siddharth, are they opposite?
Can you please repeat?
Are your parents opposite of each other? वो बिल्कुल different है, opposite है.
Yes, ma'am. Kind of.
Okay. Sumit, are you opposite of your wife?
Totally.
Totally. See, so many people, you know, my question, see, you are validating. So can you see S. Mehta, Divya, can you please switch on your camera?
ऐसे बच्चे हैं, मैं ऐसे बच्चे हैं जैसे तो दूसरे बच्चे हैं, पूरी इतनी देर में सुख शामत करते रहिए। नाई की तू जो है नाई, तो देखो मैं इसको समझता हूँ, मुझे बेटा में गुस्सा आया।
Everybody, can you hear some voice from my place?
इसके अंदर गड़बड़ चलती है मेरे स्टेशन में।
Okay.
गड़बड़ हो रही है, फिर
So this is my mother-in-law. She is 84 years old
शांति से मैंने शांति से
and she is
मैं भी चली जाऊँ।
like suffering from Alzheimer.
है सही बात है।
So she cannot recognize anybody. And last 3 days,
अब तुम जो
she has not slept.
फिर तुम ये शुरू
Continuously, she has not slept. So see, this is also parenting.
हो जाएगा उसका थोड़ा।
So all of us, and this
कोई
is,
बात नहीं है, कोई बात।
and she is not understanding what she is speaking. That is also happening. And I'm going to take somebody's help. Just give me a moment. And she is feeling that there is a like a space, you know, she can go out from here. So this is there. This is there. Okay, so there is some chaos which is happening. Just give me a moment. Okay, okay.
Divya ma'am, please camera on. I request everybody to please keep the camera on.
तने बोले ना
Please show your books and pen. Darshna ma'am, book and pen.
मैं ऑफिस में हूँ, लैपटॉप है, जो चाहिए वो है मेरे पास।
So everybody, can you please open your camera? Because see, this is going to be a very practical session and you are going to love this session. Let me tell you. And just give me a moment to settle because I'm changing my place because my mother-in-law, she has opened the tap and the whole tank's water is here in my dining space. And there is painting work which is going on. So let us do this. Okay. Okay. Yes. So everybody, see, most of you have agreed. Everybody, please, only the interns will not open the camera. Divya, please open your camera. Rajini, please open your camera. S. Mehta, please open your camera. So everybody, you just agreed that you are opposite of your spouse. And the student also has just now confirmed that parents are generally opposite. Can I give you the secret why you people are opposite? Can anybody answer? Yes, Sumit?
Because opposites attract.
Yes, because opposite attract. And now for a moment, see, whatever you feel inside as a lack, actually you have manifested in your spouse. Show me a thumbs up if this is true. Like I am casual, so my husband, he's a perfectionist. I'm very aggressive, so my husband is like very cool, calm guy. So how many of you agree?
Yeah, ma'am. Usually ladies are aggressive.
Usually ladies are?
Aggressive.
No. Here Shakun is there. Shakun, who is more aggressive in your partnership?
My husband.
Yeah, see, Sumit. So one of the partner. And
Yeah,
see,
actually, should not generalize.
yeah, and everybody, can you see that
मेरे पास ही थे
you are the creator?
ये थोड़ा आएगा इधर ना बात मेरे बैग से बड़ा ले
Can you see you are the creator of, attracting your, partner and your relationship. And the students here can get present that this is how you are going to go out in the world and manifest relationship. And this has an impact because everybody, please write it. Marriages are planned. People see Muhurat. Pregnancies are accidental. And parenting is experimental. And let me share with you how you are different in your design. Very interesting, very interesting. So let us see. Can you see my screen, all of you? Can you see my screen? Say yes. Anybody can say yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So, everybody, generally the men in the room, or imagine your husbands. Your husbands, generally go to their friends or come to you for problem solving. But a woman goes to anybody, to the spouse, only for the other person to hear her problem. She never goes for a problem solving. She just wants, mujhe suno. I have this much. Just she wants to share the problem. She doesn't want to solve the problem. How many of you agree with this design? Deepika, Apurva,
जी
ladies,
आवाज आ रही है आपकी?
हाँ जी, आप इससे क्या समझे कि मेन और विमेन का डिजाइन क्या अलग है? विमेन सिर्फ बताना चाहती हैं और चाहती हैं कि कोई उन्हें सुने, उनकी समस्याओं को सुने, उनकी प्रॉब्लम को सुने, उनको सुने. While men are to the point. Yes, Sumit, you want to say something? Yeah, you are mute.
Yeah, and mostly it is like they don't want anyone to judge it, just to listen it. I mean, just to listen.
They don't.
Like
Women
a
don't.
third
Yeah,
person.
women don't want solution. Yeah. Can you see the design is so different? Men feel happy when they are useful. So give your boy, somebody shared here that you have a 9-year-old boy. So this, he has a design of a man. Where is Darshana? Yeah. So do you relate to this? Even this 9-year-old, when he does a task or when he's feeling useful, he feels good. And Shakun, you have a 9-year-old daughter, 8-year-old, 9-year-old daughter. See, we are just seeing how the design is. This daughter feels very happy when she's loved, or when she is like emotionally, she is in experience of emotions. Shakun, is this true? See, if this is not true, then also you can say not true.
Yes,
We are
ma'am.
just checking. So this is a design of a man and a woman who have partnered together in parenting, because your child is how many percentage of genetics? Can anybody answer?
30.
No. Yeah, S. Mehta, Apurva, how much percentage do you think your child is father and mother?
70.
No. S. Mehta, see camera, you have to switch on the camera. Because see, if I will switch off my camera, how do you feel? So Deepika, Apurva, S. Mehta, Divya. You have been informed, just we are there for half an hour. Please switch on your camera, because the idea is to actually interact with each other. Deepika, Apurva, Divya, Shakun, she is joining again. So, can you people see that the differences are even in communication? How many of you here, Deepika, can you please switch on your camera? Divya, Shakun, how many of you feel that your husbands are inexpressive? Raise your hand. Expression कमजोर है husband का. रजनी जी, हस्बैंड अच्छे से आई लव यू एक्सप्रेस करते हैं, अच्छे से बताते हैं मैं तुम्हें मिस कर रहा था, और बताते हैं तुम बहुत सुंदर लग रही हो.
मैडम, we should ask husband बोल भी लेते हैं क्या, instead of saying that are they expressive.
Correct. लेकिन I will tell you, see we have a man here, अपूर्वा जी भी is also there. See everybody, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग सेशन है, कैमरा खोलिए, बिना कैमरे के नहीं होगा ये सेशन. तो सुमित, आपको ये कई
Yeah.
बार do you get this complaint from your wife that you don't love me?
In fact,
You-
it's the other way around. In my case, it's the other way around.
Okay. But then you are one of few people. Generally, do you think men are less expressive?
In the sense, like, I feel they don't always feel कि हाँ जताना जरूरी है.
हाँ.
But for women, it counts.
For women, it counts. Yeah. So, Sumit, do you think your design, Prakashji's design, Prakashji, please switch on your camera, is कि मुझे बता दो तुमको क्या चाहिए. You tell me what you want, and I will do that, or I will say that. At times, you don't even come to know what your partner is expecting of you. Prakashji, do you agree to this? We are seeing conflict parenting. So we are seeing the differences in the design of a man and a woman. Prakashji, आपकी wife complain करती है that you are generally, less
Yeah.
expressive. आप कम express करते हैं. उनका ध्यान और रखना चाहिए आपको. You should care for her more. Is this a common complaint? Yeah. But क्या ऐसा है कि अगर वो आपको ऐसा लगता है कि she should tell you 1, 2, 3, She should tell you that now I want you to tell me how do I dress up, how do I look. Straight communication. Yeah, all men in the room and all women, are you noting this? Because generally the men, their design is such that they are comparted. इनके जो connections हैं emotional, बहुत practical हैं. इनको इतना याद नहीं रहता है कि इतना बताना है. We need to tell them 1, 2, 3 what we are expecting. So, can Darshana ji, Shakun, whenever you dress up for the next time, can you go to your husband and ask, oh, please tell me how am I looking? Yeah? Can you ask him, oh, it has been so much time, I was longing to hear from you some special words. और तब भी अगर समझ में नहीं आए तो उनको वर्ड भी बता दो कि I'm expecting and I'm longing to hear this I love you from you. You have forgotten these 3 words. Can we be straight? Can we be straight? It will work. Because I am telling you, the problem with today's, I told you the data that more than 60-65% people are feeling divorce. Please search it. And conflict parenting, if you have logged in from UAE, is one of the top 3 problems in UAE. Just Google it. I have done my homework. So can you see this topic is so important for us to know? And here the problem is, if you can see my screen, is that you see here the mother, you are seeing on the screen, a mother who is influencing, the child. And sometimes you will see the father is influencing the child. And tell me, was this your story? Like my father was very calm. I'm telling you my story, and anybody please share your story. And everybody cameras on. Just 30 minutes more and we can have the cameras on. Very interesting, because then I will give you a parenting workbook to do something about this. So everybody, now when my father was a calm person and my mother was like a little aggressive, just like my relationship. And can you see, I attracted my husband just like my father. How many of you see your parents in your spouse? Just show me a thumbs up if that is the case. Your spouse is more like your father or mother. Qualities.
No,
Because-
my wife says.
Yeah, your wife?
My wife says that I am like her father.
Yeah. Mostly the women, we fantasize our father because from childhood, our father is a hero. So generally we see the quality of our father in our spouse. So this is, and even for men. And do you know when marriages are decided? Marriages are decided 0 to 5 years. Subconsciously. At energy level. The child doesn't know the meaning also. But still the child is understanding. For 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. And the child, programs here. The kind of person the child likes. That is why the emotional health of a child is very important 0 to 7 years. So everybody, now I will take you to like women, the brain is like not comparted, it is connected. That is why you will see all women remembering all fights, all husbands here. Do you agree your wife remembers all incidences? And at the right moment of the fight, she will remind you about the bad happening. And you will wonder that I am not remembering, but she's remembering everything. How many of you agree that women remember the small details also? They have such, that emotional entanglement, I will say, because this is not good. Remembering the past burden is actually not helping anybody. So these are few points which are very important, because now we will see quickly how this is impacting. First we will see, yes, the father and mother, they are divided, and what they do is they actually divide the children also. They do this. Like most of the time, my father used to say, what do I do? Oh, I'm feeling so helpless. Your mother is getting angry. He was so scared, how to go to her and make her, उनको मनाने में भी डर लगता था कि अरे तुम्हारी मम्मी बहुत गुस्सा है, तुम आओ, you come with me. He used to take our help doing this. So it had an impact on us, on all the 4 siblings. We became more attached to our father, and we became little, like questioning our mother that she should not, this behavior is not good. We could not speak, but we went through that. So can you see, being closer to one of the parents is actually not the parenting. The child is 49% father and mother, and the child loves both equally. When this incompletion happens, I will take you through, all of you. Can you see this has effect on you? And I want all of you to please open your camera and mic and please share that yes, this impact was there in your life, and there is trauma still. How many of you believe that there is a trauma of fight of money you have seen in your family, which has created your negative relationship with money? Who would like to share? Only 2 hands. सिर्फ 2 हाथ उठ रहे हैं. आपने अपने घर पे लड़ाइयां देखी हैं, और उसकी वजह से आपका रिलेशनशिप मनी के साथ जो है उस पे असर आया है, पैटर्न्स पे. Like I will tell you my pattern. My mother is like extremely, she will write the money properly. She's excellent manager, but I am opposite of her. And I have seen fights. So I earlier used to feel that money causes fight. This was my block. And because of that, I used to feel bad asking for money. So as a school principal, I could not do that. And I used to tell my staff to lead. And people used to, I am seriously telling you honestly, they used to hunt for me. They used to look for me. कि हमको तो principal ma'am से ही मिलना है. Because they will meet me and I will not argue much. Because that became my pattern. And I will say, okay, okay. Because I really could not argue or bargain for money that well. How many of you see some pattern because of your parents thing in your life showing up? आपके लाइफ में दिख रहा है कि ये यहां से बना है. Money, everybody's pattern would be there because we all are Indian DNA, and Indian DNA is scarcity mindset. We are not able to take money decisions. How many of you are able to take money decisions? No. रजनी जी, आप बोल नहीं रही हैं. मनी डिसीजन हस्बैंड बताते हैं. मैं हस्बैंड से पूछूंगी. हस्बैंड सोच रहे हैं, हस्बैंड ने मना कर दिया. Can everybody see this? Can everybody see that you are having, problem in taking decisions, making your own choices? And when it is money matters, you are not able to take that decision also. Is this making sense to all of you till now, what I am sharing with you?
Ma'am, for me, there have been certain changes. Like when I was quite young, I've seen a lot of tough times and money-related issues. But as I started earning, you know, like I don't think much about spending. I mean, you
Okay.
can call me a spend thrift, but not in terms of over spending or just for shopping. Like I have seen tough times, people like salesmen or because my mom used to sell things door to door. So
Okay.
now if I see someone who is going like door to door or doing something, I will not think twice to buy anything from that person. मतलब
Okay. So
भले
see,
quality
लेकिन आपका pattern आ रहा है ना वहां से. The pattern is
हाँ
coming from the childhood. Can you see that?
yeah
Everybody, you all are having some patterns, some common way you run life, because you are not running your life with your conscious thinking. Thinking is only 1%. 99% you are automated. Like Sumit has discovered the pattern. Please discover your patterns from your parenting, conflict parenting. Yes, Sumit. Everybody.
yeah. So I mean, what slight changes I've seen is now in my wife's upbringing and me. My wife is, I can call, I mean, I should not say that word, but she is much more miserly or, she thinks a lot before spending. So, even if I tell her to, okay, you just take it, she will still think. And अगर मैंने लेकर आ गया हूँ कुछ चीज तो she will say नहीं ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था वैसे नहीं होना चाहिए था. I mean that kind of uh, like double-mindedness is there.
Yeah. So can I help you? And everybody,
Yeah.
can I help you? Sumit, you are a spender and your wife is a saver, kind of saver. You are opposite. And we started the session saying that opposites attract.
Attract, yes.
I am a spender and my husband is a saver. सेवर पैसा खर्चा ही नहीं करता है. यहाँ कितने सेवर हैं? Please raise your hand. So they need a spender in the house in form of children or the spouse to spend their money, because they cannot spend their money. How many of you see this? Darshana, who is the spender in saver in your case?
I save. My husband will spend what more than given to him.
See, and if he will not spend, like you are not able to spend. Apurva is saying I am a saver. Apurva, are you married?
Yes, I am married.
So is your wife a spender? वो खर्चा करती है?
Yeah, हाँ.
Okay, we'll check with the student also. Siddharth, are your both parents saver, or
No,
one is
ma'am.
spender and one is saver? So can you just mention who is what?
Ma'am, both of them are kind of spender. Not absolutely, but kind of.
Okay. Oh, really?
My mother was saver at a time, but now she is literally shifting towards spending more.
So like she has transformed. Everybody, can you see? Earlier she was a
Yes.
saver and the father was a spender, and now people are transforming. So can you get present that, see, you are opposite. That is why you are having the fights. That is why you are having the differences. That is why you are having that argument. This is what my point is, what I want to prove you. But this is having impact on your parenting. How the impact is, can everybody see this slide? If there is mother wound, there will be depression, There will be poor self-esteem, lack of boundaries, because mother is like more of emotion. Struggle to have a loving, secure relationship and career. Actually, career you can remove from here. Imbalance in finance, yes. This also you can remove from here. Because this, I want this to be a part of father's wound. How many of you relate to this slide and you see that, yes, this is, I see this in my life or people near to me? Okay, I will help you more. Wait. So let us see this. Just wait. So if you see, just imagine for your own self. These are, I have taken out 15 points because of conflict parenting. You will see in your early age and even in your youth, emotional distress. Like children, can you see they are generally anxious, they are depressed, there is emotional distress. If you are relating, you can say yes. There is lower self-esteem. If you see conflicts in your parents, because parent is someone you trust the most. You are shaken when you see anything which you are not able to tolerate in your parent, especially the fight, especially the shouting. The shouting, the pitch, the tone has a negative impact. How many of you feel that a tone of your parent and a pitch of your parent is still in your memory? Raise your hand. My son says that, Mama, your voice, sometimes he says, earlier it was all time. Now it is very less time because I worked on myself and his relationship. He says कि मुझे आपकी आवाज मुझे चुभती है, like the voice triggers me. I hate, like I get triggered with this voice. I get present to my childhood, like you beating me. It comes as a flash. Can anybody of you relate to this, that shouting of a parent actually creates a trauma in the child?
Yes.
Did you experience?
Yes, ma'am.
Please show me a thumbs up, all of you, if you can relate to this point.
Yeah, as in, I didn't experience any kind of beating, but definitely this like fights between my parents and shouting, maybe, like that frustration boiling down to me, that would have been still there.
Yeah. And do you know, let me give you a bad news. That the memory and the information is still in your body there as a trauma at cellular level. Because I will take the next session on inner child healing. I will show you the wounds very clearly. But today I want to show you that this impact actually, creates, a damage for a lifetime in your child. And then the children, can you see all this? They go to this abuse. Nowadays, are you seeing all the children? They are smoking. My son, 20-year-old, he says, Mama, the girls in our batch, they smoke. And if I will not smoke, then it will be abnormal for me. He comes and discusses this. And everybody is smoking nowadays. And even you will see Shah Rukh Khan in his new movie was smoking as one of the role, so that he can relate to the people. And he's a hero. Can you see so many youth and so many people would have been actually fascinated by seeing him smoking? But because he was smoking, Shah Rukh Khan in Jawan movie. I love the movie. I am fan of this star. Okay, because of his communication and because of his teamwork, because of his real extraordinary groundedness. So many things I like about him. But what I want to tell you is why he did this. Because he felt belonged. Most of the group people generally are smoking, drinking. So when they see this on screen or when they see this happening around them, they feel belong to each other. They feel belong to the group. And this is one of the design of human being. आप सब human being हैं. यहाँ पर all human beings. You want to belong to the group. This is your mammalian brain's craving, hunger. That is why you follow society rules. You don't want to go odd one out because in your DNA, you have the information of your mammalian brain. When people were living in communities, the biggest punishment at that time was इसको देश निकाला कर दो, इसको गांव से निकाल दो. मतलब have the person leave the that community and leave and go, abandon this person. This was a very traumatic punishment for people, which is still there because as human beings, we have undergone
Social
all
animal.
this. Yeah, we are a social animal. So can you see all these signs which I am showing you? If you agree, blame and guilt, attachment issues. Nowadays, the youth doesn't want to commit to a relationship. Are you not seeing so many living in is happening? Social isolation. I am now getting cases where the child doesn't want to go out of his room. When I'm saying child, it is the youth. They are so comfortable in their own comfort zone. And their loyalties also is divided because see, I told you I was more closer to my father. Now with trainings, I have this understanding. And you are seeing there is a physical health impact also. Stress. Everybody please write it. 86% of the people are in stress, anxiety and mild depression. And this is an old figure, 2 years back. Now this must have gone to more than 90%, I'm sure. Substance abuse has become a very common thing. Even the relationships. You are seeing parental conflicts can contribute to strained relationship between child and their parents in the long term. Many children, they are unhappy because they want to punish their parents. And the child is, see, parent is the root and the child is the shoot. So there is insecurity when the roots are weak. Can you relate to this so easily? There is no communication. Your quality of life, everybody write it, is the quality of your relationships you have. It is not the bank balance. And your real asset is your child. Invest in your child's mental health. Invest in your mental health. Because you will be able to identify your patterns. Lata ma'am, are you able to find your patterns? Identify your patterns clearly?
Yes, ma'am, very much.
Yeah. Was it possible
Obviously.
earlier? Was it possible earlier?
No.
So many people did not even raise hand because you were not able to see your patterns. You are nothing but a set of patterns. मैं हिंदी में बोलती हूँ इस बात को. आप कुछ भी नहीं है, एक set of pattern है. Example, there is a way, there is a side of your bed where you want to sleep. There is a mug in your house. You are so comfortable in drinking your tea, coffee in it. You have your cozy clothes also for home. So can you see, you walk a certain way, you talk a certain way, Your daily routine is nothing but a set of common patterns. And the problem in today's relationship, everybody, please raise your hand if I am correct, is MPR. See, there are so many problems which are causing this. I told you the differences. But problem majorly is, one is money. If it is a housewife at home, it is like she's not given money. Any housewife here? Please raise your hand. Okay, two housewives. Only two homemakers. So do you think you should, if I say you should get 50% salary of your husband? You deserve it. You deserve it. But it is not happening. You need to ask for money so many times. And I'm not making anybody wrong here, but this is a societal pattern. That is why I want to empower every individual at any age that you can be financial freedom is your birthright. You can learn and you can earn. And if you become a part of my community, this is just a, what do I say? This is just like a talk, or what do I say? A satsang. It is just talking, you know. But the real fun is when I really push you and I make you do things. Lata ma'am, what did you feel when yesterday you got message from a very renowned hospital owner that because of you I was able to transform my life? एक मैसेज मिला हमको, आपके लिए भी मेरे लिए भी. कैसा लगा आपको?
अच्छा लगा.
लेकिन how did this become possible? Only because when you really followed her. And you say following is very difficult. People don't reply, people don't answer. And then sometimes you are also, I also tell you that, madam, don't be so rude. Madam, don't be so straight. Yeah. Can you see? But can you see the outcome, everybody? The training, because I'm going to give you solution also. Money and mobile addiction is one of the major reason which is causing the disconnect. Because mostly these devices are on yes mode, and they know your psychology. The Google knows you more than your husband. The Facebook knows you more than your wife. Is anybody like having doubt about this, what I'm saying? Do you know this is unsafe? They know everything about us. And then they show that ad only. Then they show that stuff in front of us. So that is why we are hooked. We are engaged. So we are not using the mobile. The mobile is using us. And it is having very dangerous effects. This is just like a drug addiction, alcohol addiction, if for human beings. And
There are mobile,
yeah,
there are mobile de-addiction centers.
yeah, now they are opening. Yeah. So everybody, please get present to this, that money, and you can earn money. And you can give money for all the husbands. What is the problem? Where will the wife go? If she's a spender, you can make conversation with her. You can share your common goals with her. I don't think any woman will spend only on her. How many women are there? I have seen women a particular pattern that we are really giving. We are really goddesses, I should say. We think about our children first. We think about our family and the home first. How many women agree to it? that you will not spend. You love spending here on your children, on your house, on your home stuff. So MTR is what the problem is, which is causing a disconnect and conflict parenting. T is time. You don't know what to do, quality time with your husband. You don't know the quality me time also. You also need. Yeah, Shabbir has written, yes, women are goddesses. Yeah, we are.
Kabir, please on the camera.
And everybody who are men, you are human angels. Please write it. You are human angels.
Cupid.
Human. Yeah. See, the man and the woman, it's actually a equal force. And if you will see, the woman is meant with a larger, you know, a purpose of the woman is more larger. That is where her power is also larger, and she is not able to, you know, really balance the power. That is why you will see women are multitaskers. They are born multitaskers. They have that ability. While I don't want to tell people here, all women here, ki please do multitasking. No. I want to tell each one of you here, focus on one thing, not more than 3 things in a day, and do your stuff. So with T, M is mobile and your money. Please see, is this causing a problem in your relationship? Any one of this? Check it, and start working on it. How many of the people agree that you have this problem? This is a part of the conflict. Only 4. Deepika, Shabbi Deluxe, Apurva, GT. Who is GT? Can you please switch on the camera? See, I have come here for a powerful interaction with you. If I will close the camera like this, will you be able to see me? Can you please switch on your cameras, all of you? We just have a little more time together. It's just a short session only. Please switch on your camera. That would be very respectful. Only the interns. Don't do that. Yeah, GT. Who is GT? So, inner time. When I'm saying T is time. Okay. You are returning home. Fine. So, M, you know, T is time. Time is, your time management is poor. You don't know what to do, with whom to do. You don't know with whom to spend your time. E is your inner self, you are weak. So you have to work inside. Here, everybody, please write it. Your outer world is a printout of your inner world. If anything wrong in your outer world, money, relationship, health, don't go outside. Come inside. See what are the patterns, what are the habits which are causing you, which are creating this future. And M is your again, you know, not being into training, mindset and energy. In relationship, I told you the secret before, I'm telling you again, energy flows from high to low. So if you are interacting with your child, I'm talking here about conflict parenting. So here I would love to talk about your relationship with your spouse. So have a higher energy, no? Or at least come to your spouse with energy. And I will tell you, I will give you the solution also, everybody. Don't worry. And T and R is reaction. कुछ नहीं होता, microseconds में you say something, you react. You don't want to do, but you have done the mess. You have done the damage. Yes or no? Reaction. Because patterns, this is a pattern. You need to break this pattern. First, you need to be aware of the pattern. Then you need to accept the pattern. And then you need to take action to replace the pattern. I take all opportunities to kuchlo my ego, my righteousness, because many times I'm right. I see that. But then I create, a conversation so that I am able to really like come have that groundedness of this Shah Rukh Khan. You can name anybody. We all do hero worshipping, and it is good to do hero worshipping. So today I will teach you 3 techniques. Lata ma'am, can you put in the group right now? Everybody, I hope you are a part of the yes participant group. The 5 signs how to bond with your spouse. You should know the love language of your spouse. How many of you read books? Please raise your hand. You are able to read book. Okay. So there is a book of Gary Chapman. If really you want to work on relationships, it will help you in all relationships. So this is a book on relationship, 5 love signs. So I am going to give you a summary of this book in a single pager. Lata ma'am will put in the group. So you need to identify first your love language. First, you have to fill your tank. Love languages, yeah, children. Is this, yeah. The author is same. Author is same. This is for the children. I am talking for the spouse. So everybody, this you need to fill the petrol. So may please share the summary. When you will start teaching or sharing, you will see, and you have to, ये सिर्फ summary sharing से नहीं होगा. You have to do it also. So everybody, when I'm sharing, you will tell me one activity you will start from today. From today. Okay. So 5 love languages. Some people like gift. Raise your hand if anybody likes gifts. And there is primarily one. You can have many, but one will be major. One is gift. Second is you love acknowledgement, praises. Are there people around you who love praises? Yeah. So your love language, if you will teach, yeah, Lata ma'am, yes, it is praises, yeah. And yeah, for me also it is praises, acknowledgement, respect, like in different forms. Sometimes it is not only praise, sometimes it is like respect also. Okay. So can you see the second one? Third is quality time. Like going to parlor or going to a seashore or like going to a garden or watching a movie. These all are example of quality time. 4 is act of service. Some people feel so fulfilled when they do something for someone, like feeding an animal. Give me some ideas about it. This is 4th love language. And 5th is touch. You love somebody touching you. Yeah, what did you say, Sumit?
Gardening.
Gardening, yes. Gardening is a very good activity because you are connecting with nature. Nature is always, you will see nature is giver. Giving, sun, any plant, giving. Yeah, Darshana, cooking, very good. Cooking is healing. Kitchen is your gym, kitchen is your pharmacy. So coming back to the nature is a giver. Sun is giver. So become a sun. Give. This is the formula for relationship. So this is the first point, the first secret of today, which I am sharing with you. Second, I want to share with you is there is a bonding hormone and human touch has been proven scientifically to release oxytocin hormone on touch, which is a love hormone, which is bonding hormone. And this touch, if you will see, it promotes a sense of safety and connection. Siddharth, do you like anybody's touch? Father or mother, choose one. We are checking with the youth.
Mother.
Mother. Yeah. So the more this 21, 20-year-old youth will go and hug his mother, his self-esteem, his self-image talk, his self-image, his self-love, and self-esteem I have already spoken. One more thing will show a shift. Siddharth, do you feel more confident, more happier when you hug your mother? Your fears, they lessen. You
Yes,
can
ma'am.
say, yeah, see, yes. But he is a male. So do you think he will go so easily? He will go easily and hug his mother? How many of you think he's a man, so it is difficult for him to ask for this hug? All men in the room, is it difficult for you to hug your mother, your wife? GT is, GT, you are man or woman, we don't know. So please share who you are. Are you a man or are you a woman? What is your name? Can you please give your name in the chat box? So this touch promotes emotional regulation and it also it helps in stress reduction. And I told you, I'm mother, Geeta. Okay. I'm a mother. Okay. See, for men, it will be difficult. And teenager, how many of you have teenager? The 9-year-old also is teenager. The teenager will not easily allow you to touch and hug. Can you see? So first you have to take permission to touch your child physically. And especially, can you see the boys, they have a barrier of expression as a man. So this barrier needs to be broken. And this touch, when you touch your spouse or when you touch, your loved ones, it enhances your mood, and it improves the quality of your relationship because this causes connection because of this hormone release. And if you will see from spiritual perspective, this will make you more in the present. You will love that present moment. Generally, we are in the past and generally we are in the worrying about the future. Fearing for the past, fears come from the past, and the future, the worry is in the future. So this act of touch will help you to be in the present. And this is actually somatic psychotherapy, which I'm teaching you with non-verbal communication. You are not speaking anything, and just the way you are touching. And see, I will teach you how to hug also. I have taught many of you. You have to, this heart is towards the left, right? So whenever you are hugging the other person, it has to be like the left and the other person's heart. And you have to hug the person. And then there will be a moment that the other person wants to leave you or you want to leave. At this moment, please stay
Again.
for, count again. This, you have to stay for 20 seconds minimum more. This act has to be totally of 120 seconds. Siddharth, did you do this activity with your father?
Yes, ma'am.
And how much was your incompletion with your father and how much did it come gradually with few months of working? Please share with the group. It will help the group because they have children of your age.
Before it was around 80%, but
Yeah.
now it is 30%.
Can everybody clap? See, can you see the difference? And this activity was given to him of holding hands because the father is also the same design, man design. Can you understand? It is so difficult. So all of you, this is all what is being taught to you is scientific. And this touch also promotes a sense of unity around you. And then the third thing is respond. So how do you respond? I will teach you how to respond. Everybody, please do finger on your lips. Dekho, Sumit,
Yeah.
just, yeah, your son is not letting you do. Papa ko finger on your lips सिखा रहे हैं, देखो आप.
He's fooling me.
Yeah, ये school है. Your father is learning to be a better father. How is this idea? How is this idea? What is his name? No, idea is not good. Father becoming a better, more, he's learning parenting. So can everybody, yeah, he's putting the hand, very good. When you will be doing like
Chirag
this,
is doing same to same.
yeah, see,
4.5
pattern,
साल का बच्चा.
देखो same है, design same है, human being same design. That is what I want to tell you. If a person is having one divorce, second also will be a divorce, third also will be a divorce. Till the time the person doesn't, break the relationship, those patterns. And mostly all of you are programmed 0 to 7 years. And it is very interesting to study this. So when you are muting yourself, you are hearing the other. And everybody, please write it. Listening is the biggest gift you can give to another human being. Listening is a gift. And here we would see, let this not be just a coaching session. Let us be little embarrassed in working. Okay? So whatever I'm playing a music, and you have to do the facial expression like a child, okay? And it is difficult. Koi camera off nahi karega. And I want Siddharth also to be embarrassed, and please switch on your camera. So this is the way you will feel much comfortable with your own self and comfortable with other. People have fear of, more than fear of death is the public speaking, coming onto the camera. Do you people know this?
Yes.
Fear of death se zyada hai camera fear, coming in front of the public and speaking. Let us break this ice. So, dekho, abhi it's a, and I don't know this language, okay? The song I'm playing, I don't know the language. And there is a man part also. और आप man को बंदा मत जाइए अभी. Just concentrate कि आपका 32 facial muscles. 32 facial muscles. You can stand also if you want. You can stand also, you can do. Siddharth. Siddharth. I don't know the language. Smile. Physical movement. All men. Siddharth. Sumit. Patati. Shabbi Deluxe is there. Do anything. Now everybody, you have to be like you are riding a horse. Horse riding. Dear child, don't put your brain. Try looking at people. You will feel embarrassed. Siddharth, do anything you want. You are free. Nobody is judging you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Can somebody tell me what language was this song?
It's Marathi song. It
Hmm.
it talks about season of love
Oh, really? Okay.
and
I will
how a
put.
relationship develops.
Acha.
Yeah.
Are you a Marathi?
No, I've stayed in Mumbai for like entire my education till 25 years of age.
Okay. So just tell us this gist of this song.
I mean, sorry, I didn't get you.
Yeah, you were telling about the song, no? The gist of this song, the message of the song.
Yeah. It's that it's a relationship forming in the season of love. That is the
Okay.
description.
So this is the season of love for the parent. You have just one child, one spouse. Anybody with more than one spouse? Only one is there. So this relationship is precious. When you make this relationship, like the purest one. Yeah. So this is the way. This relationship, when you invest in this relationship, like खाद डालना है, पानी डालना है, क्या क्या करना है as human being, time, quality time, gifts, acknowledgement. When I am saying gifts, it can be a card also, it can be a drawing also, because the human being will love it. Act of service. Sumit, sometimes when you will cook, when you will serve her, act of service. Sometimes जब इनके आप पैर दबा दोगे, when you will really like taking care of her body and giving her a massage end of the day. We have not thought about this.
No,
So
I
everybody,
give.
okay. No. He does
He
very
does that.
good. Yeah. Sumit,
Yeah.
you are into training. We are seeing you are a silver member also. So I am seeing that you are into training structures. So whenever anybody is into training structures, no, your life becomes more beautiful. Do you have this experience? So
Yes.
very important to be in structure and also to bring your children also in this structure. So
But she gets upset with my trainings.
yeah, so you should,
He says I'm
because she's
spending
not
less
knowing.
time with her.
लेकिन आप, you have not shared your timetable with her. Does she know when is your training tomorrow or day after?
Yeah, he is not sharing, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
I've shared.
I know.
And the quality time he doesn't with me.
Yeah,
Doesn't spend with me.
correct. I know that.
Most of the time he is busy with the mobile
Yeah,
or
see,
classes.
mobile. I told him today that the number one problem is money and mobile. MTR. Yeah, everybody. When Sumit is talking, actually, it is your life. You are not different. See, everybody, when you got married, the initial honeymoon period for 1 year, 2 year, how many years, it was you just felt this was a hero or this was a like heroine of your life. And then came a little baby. R is reaction. in the problem state. And then I've given the solution also MTR. I will speak about it. Then you will see when the child is born, you don't have your personal fights. The fight is always around the child. The husband blames you. The wife complains. So nobody is taking the responsibility. So in the solution mode, the R is being responsible. And I have told you about the touch. T is touch, the oxytocin bonding hormone. Today we learned about this. Okay, now everybody, are you ready to get a checklist? And you have to do that on a daily basis. This bonding hormone exercise will be, you have to do a bed hug, okay? And then you have to hug your spouse and your child. And don't take this like a casual activity. The inner world, as you transfer here, though your money quotient also transforms. And T is generally हमारा relationship transactional relationship होता है. तुम ये करो, मैं ये करूंगी. बच्चों का और पेरेंट्स का भी it's like that. Children say आप ये करो, आप ये कर दो पापा, मम्मी you do this. Transactional. Make your relationship transformational. Transformational क्या होता है? Growing together. So you should know, Sumit, where your wife wants to grow. Like we can ask her now. Like, what do you like to, कि आप और अपने अंदर चाह रहे हो कि मैं उसको और बेहतर कर पाऊं किसी ट्रेनिंग से या उसमें टाइम इन्वेस्ट करके. ऐसी कौन सी चीज है? मैम आपसे पूछ रही हूँ, मैं आपसे, सुमित वाइफ, मिसेस सुमित.
Sorry, ma'am. Can you please repeat the question?
Yeah, I'm asking you, what is there which you want to work in your own self, that you want to expand that in you as a skill by learning it more or by practicing it more? ऐसा क्या है जो आप अपने अंदर और उसको बढ़ाना चाहती हैं?
Learning, ma'am.
क्या लर्न करना है?
Learning and time management.
Learning time management. So Sumit, if you will have her partner in time management, don't you think आपके घर की बत्ती जल जाएगी? Both of you, really. And our silver membership is actually around time management. It is for busy parents. So I have taken the pain point. Sumit has joined us. So we would be working. So I want to invite you also. आप भी, क्योंकि आप अलग हो, सुमित अलग है. आप दो, everybody's thumbprint is different, yes or no?
Yes.
So that means you are different, you are unique, you are best, created by God, sent to this planet Earth with a purpose. The only thing is you need to find your purpose, many of you. And if somebody of you already knows your purpose, then we need to work on that purpose. It will make your inner self so fulfilled, happy. I am living this life. Daily problem solving. But I tell Lata ma'am, and I want to tell each one of you, even Siddharth, you are solving problem because you are alive. मुर्दे problem solving नहीं करते. तो कितना good news है कि we all are alive. So MTR. In this two, the T, I want you to make the to-do list around her also, around him also, to do her, to do him, what he or she likes. करके देखो. And you can do so much, so much. You can do a lot. So the session ends here, and I'm going to give you some practices. Is that touch practice? And I will give you this energy raising practice. It is through just one of my audio, which you can just recite again and again. And you will have an energy field around you. क्योंकि energy सिर्फ आपकी नहीं है. Universe में holy ministers हैं, spiritual helpers are there, guiding angels are there. There are divisions in the God's ministry. God is also energy, and we are a part of that energy, and all of us are connected from here, all of us. And chances are there that we are belonging to the same energy family. That is why we are here, having, role to be played in each other's life. So the session ends here. Thank you so much for joining. We will be giving you the PPT. We will be giving you some checklist which you need to follow, which will help you, and you can ask us in the group. When you will ask in the group, others also will actually get the, the benefit of your question. And also you will get what are the impacts of, in a youth because of conflict parenting, because conflict is really pulling the child differently by the father and mother. And in the end, in that the manual which I'm giving you, the workbook, you will see some good steps also, which will help you. I've given that also, which you can do with your children. So now the session ends, and now anybody can ask any question to me if you have any question. Otherwise, the session is over.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. Ma'am, I need those songs which you said, like which you play.
Which song?
In every session, you play some of the other song, right? So
Yeah,
all
yeah,
those music and songs I need.
Okay. Okay, I will send you the audio. You need the audio, is it?
Yes, yes, the audio.
Okay, yeah, I will send. I will give you the audio. Yeah. Any
Those are very
problem?
nice.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, I will. See, purposely I've taken,
Okay.
chosen the song. Yeah, Rajni ji.
यार क्या था मेरे को समझ नहीं आया MTR आप कह रहे थे ना बार बार
हाँ
MTR
देखिए MTR द प्रॉब्लम है, प्रॉब्लम आ गई आपको समझ में? इट्स द मनी. पैसे से शुरू होती है प्रॉब्लम, कि हम यहाँ इतना खर्चा कर सकते हैं, यहाँ पे करना है, ये नहीं करना है. एंड देयर आर आर्ग्यूमेंट्स इन द फैमिली अराउंड मनी. डिस्कशन नहीं होते, आर्ग्यूमेंट्स होते हैं. लाइक कोई बताता है ये करना है, एंड देन द अदर पर्सन इज नॉट agreeing to it. So these are called arguments. And someday we will keep a session on argument. I have a very interesting PPT presentation. Argument, trust and vulnerability. ये 3 बहुत beautiful topics है, कभी हम आगे करेंगे. So mobile addiction, because mobile is playing with your psychology. The mobile and the Facebook and all these social media, they are on the yes mode. जैसे वो आपने सुना था, yes sir 3 bags full, that poem. Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir 3 bags full. तो आपको वो हमेशा yes mode पे रहता है. तो जैसे आप उस दुनिया से निकलते हैं और वास्तविक दुनिया में आते हैं, तो यहाँ तो yes mode पे नहीं होता है human being. So the person becomes uncomfortable. And that is why you will see people are more comfortable with gadgets and in personal space. They are not ready to take on responsibility in relationships. Youth को देख लीजिए आप, living in है, एक ब्रेकअप होता है, खटाखट दूसरा उनका बिल्कुल वो रहता है. They are so practical. So like that, T is problem is time. आपको पता ही नहीं है टाइम के साथ करना क्या है, for your own self, for others. So you need to learn time. You are trapped in a realm of time. R is reaction. आप किसी भी चीज को फौरन रिएक्ट कर देते हैं. ये प्रॉब्लम है, बिकॉज यू आर पैटर्न. हमने ये देखा. और जब आपके सामने एनीबडी इज ऑपोजिट, तो आपका बटन दबता है, ट्रिगर होते हो आप. माइक्रो सेकेंड्स में होता है, ये पता भी नहीं चलता है, और आप अपना कर जाते हो. एंड देन यू गेट प्रेजेंट, ओह गॉड, हाउ डिड आई डू दिस, हाउ डिड आई डू दिस. And it happens with me also. Today there was one person asking the address again and again. So at one point my volume became louder कि क्या कितने बार पूछोगे आप ऐसा. But I got present कि अरे I am having that nervous breakdown because I am traveling. Can everybody see my luggage? I am traveling tomorrow morning back to my home. Tomorrow morning. So today's day, can you imagine how it was? But this I am telling you because I have worked on myself. So you will not come to know. आज भी सब हुआ. See, I'm so well decorated. I got this jewelry. Can you see? Generally, I don't wear this, but I'm wearing this. Because I came here. See, I was wearing this also, which I removed. So can you see? When we make things special, and starting with our physical body, our mood gets lifted. So, अब solution क्या है? वो भी MTR है. M is mute रहो, सुनो. Listen more. Listening is a gift. T is make a to-do her list. Make a to-do him list. कभी बनाओ तो उनके चारों तरफ. And touch. T से touch भी है. The bonding hormone which I taught you. And R is response and taking responsibility. कुछ भी हो रहा है, आपको जिम्मेदारी लेनी है कि मैं रजनी इसके लिए जिम्मेदार हूं. रजनी जी, बच्चा पबजी खेल रहा है, कौन जिम्मेदार है? या क्योंकि अगर आप जिम्मेदारी वहां दे दोगे तो यू डोंट हैव कंट्रोल. You have to just accept it. If you will own the responsibility, you can do something about it because it is you. That's the secret. Prakash ji, did you get the secret? बच्चा कुछ भी कर रहा है जो आपको ट्रिगर कर रहा है, अपसेट कर रहा है. Who is responsible? Yeah.
I am
And
now
now,
the matter.
yeah, you are the cause in the matter. Yeah. And then you can do something about it. First awareness, then acceptance, then taking new action. Old action, old result. पुराने action लेने ही नहीं है. New action, new result. So did this answer it, Rajni ji?
Yes.
Yeah. So everybody.
GT
Now-
ma'am is from which group?
GT ma'am. GT ma'am, you are from which group? How can you always be cause always? It's not that every mother wants her child to be playing. Yeah. See, GT ma'am, you need to be regular in our sessions. You will get more answers. I would love to give you, if you know Einstein, you know Einstein? Everybody, GT ma'am, you also know? Einstein, he has told that make everything a play and a game. That means if Siddharth will make his heavy studies a play, a game, उसको मजा आएगा. और मजा आ रहा है. Siddharth, do you enjoy long hours of study? He is preparing for some competition.
Yes, ma'am.
See, so play is not just idle play. You can make everything a play and a game, even your kitchen. So everybody, I want to make a request. Please give a video. What did you learn today? आपका एक वीडियो वायरल होगा, कहाँ जाएगा. Many people who have problem, you can do like this, you can do like this, and you can give the video. If still you have problem in giving video, give us a audio. Just audio. Audio में आप दिख नहीं रहे हो. Sumit was scared of giving video. But now, Sumit, are you scared of video? Sumit, I want to ask you. Yeah. Enas, I want to request you, please join at 7 p.m. UAE time. 7 p.m. every Thursday.
I want. Hi, how are you? I
Yeah.
wanted, but I couldn't online. I couldn't
No
join.
problem.
And
Yeah.
when I
And then-
joined this video,
Yeah.
Hindi,
See,
so I didn't understand anything.
you didn't understand because you joined late. Today the session was about conflict parenting, and I will share the recording with you.
Even the language.
Okay, the language. Yeah,
You
I
what?
was. Yeah, the Hindi thing or my English was fast. I want
No,
to take
the
feed.
Hindi. The Hindi, no. I have no
The
problem.
Hindi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will take care that whatever I'm speaking in Hindi, I also speak in English. So
Yeah,
because
okay.
here Apurva and Rajini, and mostly the people are Hindi, so I will take care. I take the responsibility of this. So
No
everybody,
problem.
see you next Thursday. The session is very powerful. It is going to We are going to do inner child healing meditation, and I will show you inner child wounds. These are the two promises of the coming session. And it is going to be a very powerful session. So thank you, everybody. Please give your takeaways to Lata ma'am, because this is the way we are building community. And people who have not joined the silver membership, we would love you to be in a closer community. You will become more closer to us. So at least inquire what the thing is. Okay? So thank
Ma'am,
you.
would like here.
मैम एक सेकंड
हाँ जी.
हाँ ma'am.
मैम वो सिल्वर मेंबरशिप का आपने कहा था व्हाट्सएप कर दोगे, वो मुझे प्लीज कर
हाँ.
देना.
अब आप मेरी बात सुनिए. Like, listen to me, everybody. Lata ma'am, can you please connect with her? She is the right person to connect with you. So don't worry, Rajni ji. I was not able to reply. I'm so sorry. That is why I want Lata ma'am to connect, because she does this daily. ये इनकी चार्ट में होता है डेली. मेरे चार्ट में होता है कि मुझे I have to make do research on the topics. Then I make the content. See, when I'm sitting here, I have made a content, and then I want you to give you the practical thing so that it is no gyan session, and you get some shift in these sessions very scientifically. So I have put more energy here, and she is handling the team better one. And I am looking for people like Sumit. I'm seeing he's very active. So in future, I'm looking forward that Sumit is our teammate.
Very handsome also.
Yeah. Thank you. See, you got a compliment. Thank you, everybody.
One
Yeah.
compliment for you, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I like the way you show the object of the example that you're going to explain. Like आज आपने petrol बताया. So when you show the exact object, it registers in the mind.
Yeah.
हाँ, और वो example बाद में याद भी आता है.
बिल्कुल, क्योंकि 15 years I was running a kindergarten school. My students were 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Can you imagine? It was all toys, toys, toys. Thank you. Thank you. So you told me a strength, and Inaz has given me a correction. So I will take care of both. So see you, everybody. Keep prospering. Be happy.
GT ma'am,
Show
please
this
give me a
smile.
number. I'll send you the course material.
Yeah, GT, please send your which group are you from? Did she tell which group is she?
No, she's not from any group she mentioned.
No, but we have only given the links to groups only. So, ma'am, you are from which group?
No, I am not from any group.
So, how did you get a link? Did
I don't
anybody
know.
refer
I
it?
got a call. Yeah, somebody just gave me, so
Who?
I connected.
Okay, so do you have our numbers?
No, someone called, I think so, Pallavi or someone. I don't remember her name.
Lata ma'am, can you type
मैं
your
तो
number
लता
in the
हूँ.
chat box?
I have
नहीं
given
ma'am.
her.
Okay, you
देखा ही
can.
नहीं.
You have given her. Okay.
Yeah.
So Lata ma'am, you have her number, right?
नहीं मैम, मैंने मैम को देखा ही नहीं है पहले कभी.
No, she has shared her number now with you.
अच्छा.
She asked for the number on this thing,
हाँ,
chat.
हाँ.
So I've given her.
You got it, ma'am? Lata ma'am, did you get it?
Yes ma'am.
Okay. So thank you, everybody, for being here for 1.5 hours. You could have been doing anything. I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I want you to really have a love-filled life and relationship. So keep prospering, stay blessed. Thank you.